Okay, it's what, Thursday. Was pissed off last night about the paint problems there, but live and learn. I went and I wet sanded the run out. I'll show it to you right now. Actually, it's not a run. It's a it was a drip. Actually, it almost looks like, yeah, there's a spot right in there. Maybe I should do over again. My problem was I wasn't thinking, and then I went and I waxed and grease removed it afterwards, and now I realized that I got to let it dry off for a while there, because that was what Greg thought was caused his. I don't know if that was a primer failure or if that was a Bondo adhesion failure, but so I'm gonna have to leave this for a little bit. I'll leave it for a good half an hour. It's all dried off now, and it's actually been sitting for half an hour already, but I'll leave it for another half hour and do some other stuff around here. I think I'm going to spray this side of the hood. Well, I'll probably respray the whole hood, because no matter how little paint I mix, I know I'm going to have extra left over, even if I spray this whole thing. I'm only going to do it one coat, just enough to even it out. But I'll have some left over, so I'll respray this hood, and that should clean it up a little bit here. And I may, this side looks okay, but the other side I may or may not, I haven't decided yet. And like, it looks a little bit duller, and you can actually still see some of the sanding scratches through the base. So I might just do that. The Blur City, that turned out well. You don't see the spot where I burned through there. Apart from that, you know, I guess it's probably going to end up being a light day today. Pretty much as soon as I do any painting in here, I really don't want to do anything else, because I don't want to generate any dust. I don't want to, you know, basically disturb anything. So what I'm probably going to do is, after I do the paint, I'll leave it for an hour, so then I'll come in and I'll do the clear. I don't know what else I'll do. I guess the clear is only needs to be dust free for 10 minutes or something like that, so I could always come back in. The fan over here does a good job clearing out the overspray and the odor pretty damn quickly, so I'm pretty happy with that. That actually turned out quite well. But you know, after that, the only other thing I really wanted to do today was to clean up and prime and paint the transmission. Once that's done, I can bolt that onto the engine. The whole thing can go in the truck, although there's some touch-up I have to do on the engine itself. I do believe I have some engine paint, so I can do that as well. I guess it's just paint. Anyways, I'm going to get to it. Okay, so I just finished rebasing everything. I didn't completely redo everything. I mainly was just concentrating on the cowl. And I had enough left over to rebase the entire hood and to do a little bit of touch-up on the passenger rocker, passenger door, and the passenger, what was it called, cab corner. I'll show you them right now. Okay, so that's the spot that I had the drip yesterday on, and I think it looks pretty good. I actually did reshoot the whole of this cowl here. I really do need more light in this area, but in any case. Hood is still drying a little bit, but it looks like it evened out pretty nicely. The passenger door looks better now, and I did the rocker, which I'd missed. I'd run out of paint by that point, and I also did this cab corner, which looked a little bit iffy, and by that point I'd completely run out of paint, and I'm actually literally out of my base. The can, you know, there's probably enough for, oh, I don't know. I'm hoping that there's enough for the dash, the glove box, and the ashtray, because those are the only things in the cab that I didn't do. But if not, I might have to buy another pint. I hope not, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'll probably want some on hand anyways for touch-ups at some point, so I guess it's not a bad thing to have around. Apart from that, I'm gonna give it about another, I'm just looking at my timer here. I set a clock for an hour to let it just kind of set. I don't think it really needed to, but it's showing 40 minutes. So another 40 minutes, I'll mix up some clear and shoot that. So look forward to that.